Hey, it's me, and I wanted to show you my tree. First, let me show you the mantle. This is basically the same, and it's basic. I think it's exactly the same as it was last year. I have my deer here. Look, it's so cute. I got these at Michael's, little deer. And then we have the lighted garland. My candle has gone off. It's on a timer. It's already shut off for the night, but normally it's flickering, but now it's not. And hanging down here, I got these at Michael's as well. And these are little rose gold. It's almost like a little wreath kind of thing. Hanging here. And then we have these little things here hanging. And the garland is actually longer than my mantle, so it just kind of hangs down like this right here. It's very, very nice. I like it. All of this is from last year. And then we have Believe. Looks like that. And I got this at Michael's last year as well. And hanging in the middle, this is some sort of a pinkish color. You can't really tell in this light, but it's a pinkish sequin bow there. And over here it's the same. Go back up where you can see it better. That's my mantle and my big picture above it. That's always there. And then I'm going to show you my tree. I'm going to back up a little bit. It's kind of hard to get it all in there. It's kind of tall, but there's my tree right there. I did it all in blue and silver, and I have my angel at the top up there, and there's Evie. Hey, Evie's a little under the weather. She's not feeling too good tonight. She's been sneezing, and she's been in my lap a lot tonight, but let's get up closer and look at some of these ornaments on here. Now the lights are clear, so you can kind of see it's not the multicolored lights. They're just the clear, plain lights. There's one of my 2 trains on the tree. It's a little clear plastic train right there. And then this one. I had a bunch of these in different colors, but this was the only blue one I had. So I left the other ones off because they were all different colors, and I wanted to only do blue and silver. So we have lots of these kind of light blue icicles hanging. And here's one of the types of garland that I put on the tree. See, it's dark blue with silver. And then you have these iridescent pieces in here as well. Like this, sort of a turquoise looking color like that. Oh, and then we have some small turquoise colored ornament. We have different shades of blue in here. This is a lighter shade than the garland next to it. And then up here, ooh, isn't that pretty? It's like a blue poinsettia decoration. I like it. I think it's neat. It actually has a little clip on it, so you can clip it to the branch to secure it in place. It's not going anywhere. And oh, what's this? It's a little silver, like a little silver honeybee. He's cute. He's so sparkly. Look at that. You can see his little eyes right there. Right over here. He also has a clip that holds him to the branch. See his little wings? He's like a little bumblebee, kind of. He has these mesh silver wings. Kind of spread them apart a little bit. Like that. But since he's clipped to the branch, he's not going to fall. What's this one? Oh, look, a crown. We have a light blue and silver crown. It even has rhinestones on it. And little pearls as well. Look at that. How cool. It's just neat. Right above it, we have a mask with a feather. Comes out here. This big fluffy white feather piece. And then we have the icicle right in front of it. On the side over here, we have a blue rhinestone. The mask itself is covered in blue sequins. See? Really cool. It also has a clip to hold it in place. Beside the mask, we have a silver ornament. I think that's the first silver one we've seen. But it's just plastic. I did have one glass ornament that was blue, and I accidentally dropped it and broke it. I dropped it right there. It broke and shattered into a million pieces. Look at this big ornament. Now some of these are really large, but it's plastic too. So you compare it to one of these. This is almost a violet colored ornament, but it's blue enough. It's much larger. It's about the size of a softball. I don't have a bunch of these on here, but I do have a few of the larger ornaments. Down here we have another little bee. Or no, it's like a beetle. Actually, it's not like the little honeybee thing. You see on his wings here, you have little clear bits on there. And then his wings are trimmed in glitter. And he's clipped to the branch. I didn't actually put a lot of ornaments on the bottom because the cats like to swat them off the tree. And the Christmas tree skirt is silver. See, it's like white satin with silver glitter on it. And all over the tree, I have lots of these. These are just little silver snowflakes, and they do have a string on them where you can hang them up. I like to just take them and kind of nestle them into the branches, just kind of rest them on there like that. I think that looks good enough like that. Oh, and I have a few of these. These are blue, and they're made to look like peacock feathers, but they're actually not. They're made of plastic. Let's see. Oh, this one's cool. The only thing I didn't like about it was a bunch of the rhinestones fell off. Had this gigantic silver ornament. And look at all the beautiful multifaceted rhinestones on here. Yeah, a bunch of them popped off. I had to glue them back on. But yeah, it's really pretty though, very shiny. And there, nestled in amongst the branches, is a very large ornament. Just kind of tucked back there like that. It's the same as this one. Oh, here's a hummingbird. Up here, we have a little hummingbird. Well, I think it's a hummingbird. He's clipped to this branch. You can see his tail sticking back this way. His little wings. He's silver. And another icicle hanging there. Way up there you can see the angel. And she kind of changes colors. See, now she's kind of greenish blue. And yeah, it just slowly changes. She's primarily blue though, which is why I got her. Oh, look at this. This is almost like a chandelier. How cool is that? But it's kind of a turquoise color, but I love that it has these little plastic things hanging down here, the little prisms. But they're just plastic. I think I only have a couple of these. And a lot of these I bought last year after Christmas. Down here you can see the bloom poinsettia from the top. Look at these beautiful leaves. They're so shiny. But they're different textures. Like if you look at this leaf and the one beneath it, they're not really quite the same. This one is more see-through, I think, than this one. No, maybe not. It kind of looks like it, but it's like you take a standard poinsettia look and then you just make it blue. Here's another one of the little snowflakes nestled in. I have 20 of these nestled all about in the tree. Here's another one. This one is actually made of metal. It's kind of heavy. I think I only have one of these, but it's silver, so it works. The tree. Oh, I also got some oversized icicles. Look at these. I found these at Dollar General the other day. I got 6 of these and hung them up. They're very, very big. You can see they kind of twist about like the smaller ones. See, they have a twisty look to them as well, but they're much bigger, much larger. Oh, and then back here I have, look at that ring. Boy, that's a diamond ring, huh? And it has rhinestones down the side too. Look at that. All the way around, and then one giant plastic diamond. Just an enormous diamond ring. Charity would love that. Here's a large ornament, but it's more of a white, and it has a wavy texture and glitter on it. It's plastic, and then beside it, or kind of up above it, we have one that's striped, and it's blue and white. And I didn't put a ton of ornaments at the top. Most of the ones up here are just smaller plastic ornaments. And it goes all the way around. I'm going to get behind. I'm in the corner right now. Let's see what we have back here. Oh, now this is another poinsettia look, but it's silver and it is coated in sequins. Totally covered in sequins. Look at these. Isn't that cool? It almost feels like a snake, like a snake's skin. It has these little silver, like little berry things. Pretty blue ornament beside it. Look at that. Here's another one of those giant ornaments. Hey, you can see me on this giant ornament right here. Ooh. Oh, I like this one. Let's see if I can get over here and show you. Look at this fancy lady. Look at her hat. Oh, I love her hat. And she's holding like a giant feather boa kind of thing. And she has her fancy swirly dress. I just thought she was very sassy. I like her. So, oops. One of the snowflakes just snagged my sweater. Where are you trying to go? Let's put it back. They kind of stick in the tree like that. Here's an angel. Pretty angel. It's just plastic though. It looks like glass, but it's not. See the pretty silver wings outlined and the little thing here. A little halo as well. I think there are 2 or 3 of these on the tree. Here and there. It's kind of hard over here in the corner. Here's another one of these. So pretty. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, this one's different. Now this is kind of a large ornament, but it's blue and white. And then I have one enormous angel, and it's so big. I mean, look, it's huge. I didn't really have anywhere to put it. So it's kind of back here in the back in an area where I didn't have many ornaments. So I just kind of stuck it back here. I like the wings come down like that. Look, a little halo there. I thought that was really neat. I'm going to come out from the corner. Okay. Oh, this one I had to be careful with. Look at that. It's kind of heavy. It's like a giant acorn, but it's made of plastic. Then it has this greenery up at the top. And then this white stuff up here. Oh, this star is nice. I forgot about this one. I think I only have a couple of these. Now this is another, it's not a super dark blue, like if you compare it to the Garland behind it, it's not as dark. And it has rhinestones crisscrossing it here in another star shape, and then it has a giant rhinestone in the middle. Look at this one. That's a cool one. It's almost like a disco ball. It's very light. It's made of styrofoam. And then these little clear plastic balls on it are They don't really weigh anything. They're not glass or anything like that. It's very unique looking ornament. I think I found most of these at Walmart last year after Christmas. I just went looking for every blue and silver ornament I could find. And here's one. Now this one also has a clip on it. Down here you can see it. And it's silver and it has these springy things on it. And I just thought it would look pretty just clipped to the top of one of the branches here. Surprisingly, the cats have not messed with it. It's kind of low. Evie did climb up into the tree twice. She's climbed up into it. It's pretty funny. She didn't mess up anything though. And she got herself out. This thing is just cool. I love the color blue of this ornament. Look at that. And it's just coated in big pieces of glitter. Isn't that neat? I just thought that was cool. It's like some sort of interstellar entity of some sort. I don't know. It's just neat. But it's very flexible. You see it? You can move it. It's just cool. And yeah, look at that. It's like a sea urchin almost. It's like it has spikes on it. And a gigantic, beautiful blue rhinestone right in the middle. I love that. That is so cool. I had so much fun picking out all these ornaments. There's the little beetle again. I had so much fun picking them out and putting them on the tree. I really did. Let's see. Now, oh, there's a butterfly. He's silver. Look at those beautiful wings. That's cool. You can bend them a little bit. I didn't want to bend them too much because I didn't want to break them. But they have glitter and rhinestones on their mesh wings. Very pretty. Now there is a lot of garland on this tree. Oh, up here's another one of the peacock feather. It's not a real peacock feather, but kind of looks like it. Just nestled in there. It may not look like it. Oh, hey, pumpkin. What do you think? You don't know what to think, do you? Okay. It may not look like it, but there's actually a lot of garland on that tree. Down at the bottom, there is blue and silver. And at the top and in the middle is primarily silver. I have, I think 6 long strands of garland on this tree to give it that extra sparkle, you know. Because see, some of it is like this. Some of it is like this. And some of it is just plain silver. But in different sections of the tree, you have different colors and combinations of garland. And there's one little snowflake nestled way back in there. But it took a little while to decorate, but I had so much fun. And my younger son helped me. We had fun looking at all the ornaments and putting them on here. Ooh, that's a pretty one. I like that. So, anyway, that is my tree for this year. And I love the pretty silver skirt. But pretty soon we're going to be wrapping presents and we'll start putting presents under it. That's when it really gets interesting. So, there you have it. There's my tree in all its shining glory and my mantle. And I hope that you enjoyed looking at these with me, and I will see you again really soon.